Hey everybody, it's Will. Welcome back to Will Thomas Travels. Today I'm going to give you a tour of a Sonder location in Washington, D.C. So that's the nation's capital. Sonder, if you haven't heard of Sonder before, they're not an Airbnb, and they're also not a huge corporate hotel chain like Marriott or Hyatt. They're not like that. Essentially, they're sort of in between an Airbnb and a hotel. So it kind of feels like a privately owned room that you're renting, but it also doesn't feel like one of those 4-star resorts, 5-star resorts. And I'm not saying Sonder is crappy. It's not. I'm just saying that if you want an actual hotel room like Marriott or Hyatt, then go there. Sonder is in between that, and Sonder is still great. I'm not here to bash on Sonder at all. And Sonder is a great service to rent rooms in case Airbnbs are too expensive or not available in certain areas. And especially hotels are really expensive in a lot of big cities. So Sonder is a great medium. And so I'm going to give you this tour that I did of a studio room. And the thing is, I'm experimenting, which means for this particular tour, because of my voice at the time, I decided to just do a silent video tour there, and I'm going to do a voiceover, which means the audio may or may not match up in certain spots of the video, and that's because it's a voiceover, and this is my first time experimenting with voiceovers. So please keep that in mind, that if the video and audio don't really line up at certain points, that's why. And again, I'm experimenting. You can't expect to be perfect when you're experimenting, and that's really the point. You're not supposed to be perfect when you're experimenting. That's why it's called experimenting. You're trying new things pretty much on a whim and seeing if you like it or not, or if it works out. So with that in mind, I hope you enjoy this tour of this Sonder location in Washington, D.C. Okay, so as you can see, this is the front entrance to your Sonder. It's very tight, so keep that in mind. Here is the evacuation plan on the door, in case you want to look at it. And stepping into this foyer, right across, you have a luggage holder right there, and you have a mirror. And then on the other side, you have an ironing board, and it's pretty much your laundry section. You have a hair dryer, and then on top of that, there's your iron, and then you have hangers. And here is the bathroom, and this bathroom is pretty nice. It's a little small, but that's okay. And very decorative tile, I have to say so myself. And here is the shower and bathtub combo. It's a very nice shower, I have to admit. And then this is for Bluetooth if you want to play music. Of course, they warn you to keep the noise down. There's your bracket box in case you need to access that. And here is a welcoming section with, that's pretty much self-explanatory. And here is the kitchen. So right here, as you can see, you have plates and cups. And you see your coffee maker right there. You have knives and scissors, all your good stuff for a kitchen. And let's see. yeah, there's the full view. And you have more storage on the side of the sink and below. And this is actually a dishwasher. So you can pull it out and that's your dishwasher. It's pretty cool. It's not a typical dishwasher you'll find in your home. And of course there's more storage down there with pots and pans. More storage right there. And there is your microwave. And here is your fridge and freezer. And in just a second, oh yeah, there's more storage up there as well. There's your coffee maker and some coffee from Sonder. And this is your 2-burner cooktop. And it's electric. It's only 2 burners. Don't get too crazy. This is a studio, by the way, so it's going to be small. And then here's another view of your cups and plates and bowls. And I like the backsplash. I think that's a cool design. And here's a full-length mirror, so you can look at yourself and get ready to go out into the city. And here is the room itself. Now there is your king-size bed. It's very comfy, I have to admit. I do like the blue of the headboard and the bed frame. And real fast, this is a bar area, so you can eat your food and entertain if that's your thing. And there's an outlet on that bar, by the way, in case you want to plug in. And the bed, there is a picture. It's kind of weird. There's a random chair right there and a table. In this particular room, you know, the view is not that great. It's an alley. I mean, I wish I had a more scenic view, but you know, it is what it is. And coming over here, there is a floor lamp, and I'll show you how that works in a minute. There is your TV. It has Roku. I'm pretty sure that's Roku. There is a small writing desk with a chair. Oh, I do. Okay, yes. So this is the switch for the light. You just slide it down, turn it off, slide it up, it turns on. It's pretty basic. And there's another view of the kitchen. And this was a pretty cool space, I have to admit. In the studio, this would be perfect for a small family. I wouldn't fit 6 people in here, but definitely 2 or 3 people would be good. Anyway, thank you for watching this tour, and I hope you have a good day.